Greetings, it's Vaygrim. Welcome to a Thursday episode of ForgeCraft. I've been kind of poking away at various things. I'll explain that in a minute. Let's see. What were we working on last episode? I'm trying to remember. We did a lot of different things. One thing I'm thinking about doing, like I said, I have not worked on it yet, but is blowing out a big chunk down here and making more green space to add onto the Ag Lab. I think that could be really good. That is a project for later, though. I need to actually put some stairs in there. Yes. Hello, Squiddies. So today, okay, let's go over here. One thing I have done, I almost forgot to switch my, I did forget to switch my audio over to headphones from speakers. Okay, so these are new. This backed up completely because I forgot to log in and check it, because I'm a nub. So we did have this making birch, and we filled up a birch barrel easily. Plus, I filled up the actual storage drawer in our storage array that has birch logs. It's full. I haven't upgraded it in a while, but it's full. And it's also got, I've also got another 45 stacks of birch right here. So we're good. So I switched this over to rubber trees. This has been making rubber trees because I've been getting into MFR quite a bit, okay? We've now got rubber logs. We've got rubber. I've been using that for various things. Well, let's get the barrel hammer. No, phone. You're not supposed to make noise. Okay. This has got no upgrades. This has got no upgrades. This has several upgrades. It's been upgraded to iron. Duh. And I put a B-Space upgrade. It is linked to this barrel in here. I love B-Space barrels. B-Space barrels are awesome. They're epic. And they're cool. So, logs that I really don't need because I'm also generating rubber. Normally, I would grind these in the sawmill. The, thermal expansion sawmill, and get jungle wood and more rubber. But I'm growing rubber since I already have a barrel dedicated to actually getting MFR rubber that we can use for so many different purposes. Like for one, I can make armor replacements with it. You can make tools, conveyor belts, all the other MFR machines, tons of great stuff. So I figure since I have this, I don't really need to sawmill these. So I'm going to turn them into charcoal. Why would I do that? Well, I'm curious what kind of performance we could get out of an MFR steam boiler. The only thing is, we need to keep this thing working. I put a stack of charcoal into this. I think it got up to about 40 Celsius, maybe a little higher. And then when it ran out of charcoal, the temperature dropped down. And that wasn't high enough to actually generate any steam. So this thing has a wind-up time and then a cool-down time. And we're going to have to keep that in mind. What I want right here is an alloy furnace. An alloy smelter from Ender.io. Why do I want one? Well, okay, it's easiest to deal with in compact situations. Best example of that, let's go upstairs and get us one of those. Okay. I can pull this out. Let's get you. Okay, I could cover this up completely now. I put a facade there to cover this up. I put the alloy smelter here. The alloy smelter can be made to pull from this and push into that automatically. Compact. I don't have to use item conduits. I don't have to have a whole bunch of, extra space. No need. It's all good. So, what we can actually do, first of all, I need an alloy smelter. We're gonna have to do that. Let's get one of those. Get one of those. 1, 2, 3. One of those, and then one of those. Yes. So now I'm going to show you. Okay, we got this. It is getting power. This buffer battery is hooked up to the rest of the main system. This is our primary battery, 5 million RF of standing power. It gets power from the reactor. So while this is pulling power from this is automatically keeping itself topped off by pulling from the 10 million RF backstock of power we have at the reactor. So this is now topping off this alloy smelter right here. Then what we can do is we come in here, configure I/O, pull, push. Ta-da! This is getting supplied water from this, an endless source, which means we don't have to worry about keeping this topped off now. As long as that tree farm keeps generating wood, then this will keep generating charcoal, which will then in turn keep pushing it over here. See, it gets a charcoal, it's going to start warming up. Now, I don't know what kind of efficiency this thing is going to have. Way back in 1.6.4, Minecraft 1.6.4, the MFR steam boiler didn't require charcoal. This is new. So, now what we actually get is a situation where this slowly does batches of 3. What I'm actually going to do is pull that off. We're going to go get some conduit. Let's see. I actually need 2 of those. Can I make... Yes, I can. Okay, let's just make a mess load of that. I'm going to bake up some conduit facade here in a minute. Okay, so I actually have... Let's get these. Put those there. There is a method to my madness. Back, Val Demon. So, one thing I wanted to alert you guys to. I am going to be in the Block Jam charity, blockjam.org, this weekend. I'm going to be showing up Saturdays and Sundays, various parts. If you donate $2.50, you can be on the whitelist for the server for one day. If you donate $5, you can be on the whitelist for both days. If you donate more, there's more perks that you actually get. I'm going to be hanging out on the server all weekend. I'm going to be participating in the stream for part of Sunday, I believe it is, Sunday morning. But... Oh, there we go. Plenty. Hooray. And I'm going to get one of those. Where's my... Oh, it's already in there. Awesome. You. Just going to put those away. Oh, no, I need 3 of those. I need 3 of those. Facade. Conduit. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I don't know what happened to the rest of the... I'm going to have to investigate that. Somewhere I've actually got a conduit facade in there, I think. Let's do that. Wrong direction. There we go. So we go boop. I'm going to put one there, one there, one there. Which means now, ta-da, I can actually come over here and read the number. I have 9 stacks plus 50. But if I put that away, can't see it. It's nice and neat. Oh, I need another one. Good grief. Thank you. Let's cook one of those up. I'm going to get more of that. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away now. I'm dating myself. Good grief. The red hot chili peppers would be ashamed. Okay. Nice and neat. I actually don't have a conduit facade there because I can't open that chest, but I'm going to worry about that later. It's no big deal. Okay. That's one of the reasons why I like carpenter's safes from Oh, you know what? I'll worry about that later. It's okay. That has raw flesh and, rotten flesh. Raw flesh. Ugh. That has rotten flesh and nether wart. Wow, I'm spacing today. So this is staying topped off. We still have tons of wood in there. This is slowly building up, but you notice it's going through a lot of charcoal. And it's really not gaining temperature that fast. It's gaining a little bit of temperature. Basically, that's a work cycle. And it looks like it gains about 0.5, maybe 0.4 per work cycle. So that's 0.1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, so it gains 0.4 per work cycle, and it uses 1 charcoal per work cycle. And once this gets topped out, and it's not even generating steam yet. I don't think it's going to generate steam until this gets full. I'm not sure, though. So once this starts generating steam, we are going to want to have something we can do with this. Also, I have to remember, I've been using flax beards. I have to remember railcraft steam is technically a liquid. Let's get that. And I'm just going to look at steam here real quick. We have steam, admin steam producer. Oh, okay, that's a creative thing. Steam dynamo. Hobbyist steam engine, 20 RF per tick. I think we're going to start off with this one. I'm just going to make a pair of those. And I guess I'll make 4 of those. I always try and keep some of these in stock. No, you give me those. We're going to do 1, 2. Put some of those back. So now, suddenly, we have whoa, that's actually having to make some. Ooh, it's the first time in a while the nutrient distillation machine has had to kick on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I got lots of that. Perfect. You're maxed out. Boop. All this work for what might be not that great. An energy production system. Let's get that. Put it there. I will cover these up with conduit facades. And the great part is, it doesn't matter if they have connected textures or not, because each one of these are individual blocks. Aha! So there. I do need more of that conduit type, though. Because reasons. Oh, okay. I didn't know I had any more of that alloy sitting around. That is fortuitous. But let's pull. Left. This is shift, left click. Da-da-dum. This is going to be extract without a signal. I don't know what this is going to do. Let's pull this out. We're going to do insert, shift, left click, insert. I'm going to put that back down. Oh, these are going to require water, too. And water, wait a minute. Is this steam and... Boo. uses... Okay, we're just going to see what happens. I'm so rusty on Railcraft, it's not even funny. I'm probably making huge mistakes that you guys are yelling at your screen about. But thus is the life of a casual scrub. No, wrong kind of block. Boom, boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Abyssal stone. Let's go get some more of that stuff. So little abyssal stone left over. I really don't have that much. I had a finite resource of it to begin with because I had to mine out geodes. And, oh. Piece of cobblestone just fell down there. Yeah. I don't have... Okay, I just went somewhere. Whatevers. Let's go up here. I'm going to keep one of those. Put all of that back. We're going to get a stack of that. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Get the rest of this. Store it. Take you out. Put you in. 1, 2. 4 of these are flooring. 2 of them are wall. Yes. Well, like I said, guys, I have no idea. I think you have to give these things a redstone signal to power them up. So I'm going to see if we even get any steam produced. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first? Hang on a sec. Shift left click requires a signal to extract. Let's do that. That way we can see if any steam actually builds up in this. Right now, if you notice, it's at 60. It's starting to use steam. I think I don't know if the work cycles are getting quicker. Are they? I think the work cycles are getting quicker. I think it's going through. Ooh, I might have to. Okay, let's look into capacitor. 1, 2. One of those. Let's boost efficiency slightly. Increases storage and speed range of machines. Yes. That should smelt quicker. Worst case scenario. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw on the version, this is a couple of weeks old, but when we updated Ender.io again, the texture on these things changed, and I like them a lot better now. These capacitors, I can actually tell the difference. There's a dot in the middle that's not lit up. Dot in the middle that is lit up. 3 dots that are lit up. I can actually tell the difference on those now. It's nice. The only thing they need to improve now is the ingots. A little bit more differentiation on the ingots, and Ender.io 2.3 will actually be completely workable for me. I still prefer the textures of the old machines and the old capacitors, but it's not unusable or hard to use. It's just a little confusing initially. So that's, yes. Okay, so we've got a positive gaming on that now. Temperature 73 point something, still no steam. Let's go check on 4 of those. Let's take this out, put that in, get 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're none the wiser until you do this. And I can still reach this. Left click, shift left click. I love that shift left click functionality. And if it has multiple directions, see, that's only connected to a machine one way. If I go up here, shift left click, it's like, oh, well, which way? There's machines on these and things to connect to on these directions. West or east. It's nice and simple. I really do like that. Yeah, shift left click. So it's easy to get to these connections on the bottom of the machines now. Really cool. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think the work cycle is getting faster. We're getting a really fast gain on that charcoal. That's good. What's the supply? Oh, we still have 7 stacks left, so the tree farm's working great. I am considering getting a sigil of the Green Grove and putting it under the tree farm with a switch so I can turn it on and off, but I don't have enough of a blood supply yet to actually be able to run that, so I don't know what that's going to be like. I'm kind of curious when we're going to start seeing steam. I can't remember what the boiling point for water is in Celsius. Write it in the comments below. Anyway, this weekend is Block Jam. blockjam.org. Make sure and go to the website to stay tuned for what's going on with that. I will be there various parts of the weekend, generally participating and helping out. So yes, very, very cool. I think it's going to be a really good weekend for that. Let's see. Those are done. We now have all of this buttoned up. I don't know if I'm making a mistake with using hobbyists. I don't know if I can just put Steam into hobbyist and have it run, or if it has to be water and charcoal. You guys are really going to have to correct me on that. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of clueless. This is stockpiling up charcoal, which means once it maxes out here and this slot fills up, then it'll give the tree farm time to catch up. That's going to be good. We are generating temperature. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're generating either 7 or 8 per cycle now, which is really, really good. That's good. So it's generating more temperature faster, which means it ramps up quicker and quicker. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting to see. I'm going to watch this. I'll get back to you guys later. I'll make notes either in the comments or on Tuesday's episode. I'll let you know what happens with it. Oh, wait a minute. You just saw it. There we go. It hits 100 degrees and we have steam and it's using water very quickly. Wow. I don't know if that thing's going to be able to keep up with it. Oh my gosh. Woo. Let's get this. And extract. Is that going to work? Or is it an actual... Insert. Okay, there is steam in that. I just don't think it's going to work with these. Okay. So let's get these out of here. Those are steam engine. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, one thing I can see... This is not keeping up. I'm going to have to make a second one of these. Problem number 2, I have to make a rolling machine so that I can actually make this stuff. Actually, that's the only part that looks bad. Rolling machine. Let's get one of those. Get one of those. Okay, it's got power. I am shooting in the dark here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this. Go down here. I need 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get those. It makes 4 at a go. Wow. Okay. There we go. I do remember how to work that. That's nice and easy. We're We're going to do steam engine. Iron 10 bushings. I'm going to just make one of these things for now. Oh, wait a minute. Well, where are there you are. And I was about to say, why aren't you going anywhere? What am I missing? Glass? Nope. Oh, that's the wrong kind. That is what I want. Take that back. See, quite clear glass from Enduro, you can turn back into normal glass. So it doesn't confuse recipes like this. So we do steam engine. I can't spell. Egg9 engine. There we go. We're going to get one of these. And that has steam in it, but it can't push into. Somebody's going to have to remind me. Where's my BuildCraft wrench? There it is. You can't rotate them. Rotating with a wrench doesn't work. And it's not taking steam. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out what happens if I get this and put it like okay, I got to figure out why the hell this doesn't want to cooperate, but I'll try and see if I can get it working. For right now, the biggest problem I foresee is the fact that this can't keep up with water. I'm going to make another one and put it directly behind it or something. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to have to get a second source of water piping into this thing. I will talk to you guys later. I'll update you and let you know if I can get this working. Remember, check into blockjam.org. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, so a quick follow-up. These things are working. This I didn't actually have to make. Basically, and I had to talk to my friend Vexitos about this. Thank you, Vex. Okay, a quick crash course in why Railcraft annoys me on a regular basis. You see this? It's got a tank, an internal tank. It's got an internal tank for water. If this thing is not working, I can pump water into it. And it's got an internal tank for steam. But no, it doesn't. This is not a tank like this is, even though it's labeled exactly the same and it's visually represented the same. It's different. This is a pressure chamber. It only accepts steam while it has a redstone signal to activate and while it actually has a valid output for its energy. So while it is actually not receiving a redstone signal, it does not think to actually work. So what that means is it won't accept steam. That's why I couldn't get steam into it. So despite the fact that this does have a tank here for water, and it does have a tank for steam, it's not a tank, it's a pressure chamber, because Railcraft has to be different. This is annoying. But this is why I now have a lever here. I have some redstone alloy, insulated redstone alloy conduits. Everybody tells me, don't use these, they kill server. I have never seen a server killed by these. I've seen a server killed because people misused something that generated a redstone signal too quickly. That's different. These conduits do not kill servers Idiots kill servers. But it's getting a redstone signal. It is now warming up. It is generating power, 20 and 40 RF per tick. That energy is not going anywhere right now, but I am using this system. This is maxed out on stock. This is maxing out on stock. And we still have, we've gone through most of our wood. So there is going to be a point here very, very soon. I'm going to do never active. That is going to stop. I'm going to pull this out. So this is off right now. This has got steam in it. It is up to 250 degrees right now. It is still generating steam and pumping out steam. You notice it's still using a hellish amount of water, and I don't have a secondary reservoir. But this system works, which means now I have power I can devote towards another purpose. I can actually generate 40 plus another 40 with this using, that's a total of what? 80 RF per tick. Plus the 80 I already generate downstairs. It's 160 RF per tick. I can start making stuff that uses power all the time, that runs all the time. And that's what I'm going to start working on. So, and this is mostly an experimentation to see how effective this thing was. Once you supply it with something, it's definitely effective. But I can see right now already, you notice 18 blocks of wood. That's it. So this thing is actually going to have to require a much larger tree farm. But it was very, very interesting for the sake of, yeah, I'm going to let those run. I'm just going to run the steam out. That probably is going to hold 100,000 RF. That's my guess. Maybe I should make more batteries. That might be beneficial. Yeah, I can do that. Anyway, just a quick wrap up. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.